What if the deepest love you feel isn't from a partner, but from the person who has been by your side through thick and thin? Sometimes love isn't loud or flashy. Sometimes it's the quiet moments, the unspoken words, and the bond that silently grows between two people. This is a story about that kind of love, the kind that doesn't need to be spoken to be felt. It's the unspoken love between best friends. It all started on an ordinary day. Two people, completely different, yet somehow destined to meet. They met in school, or perhaps it was at college. It didn't matter where. What mattered was how their lives would change. At first, it was nothing special, just a chance encounter like any other. But deep down, both knew something was different about this connection. "Hey, do you know where room 205 is?" asked friend 1, and friend 2, laughing softly, replied, Yeah, just follow me." As days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, the bond began to grow. It wasn't something they planned. It just happened. Two people unknowingly falling into a friendship that would last a lifetime. Friendships, especially the ones that last, have a language of their own. It's the language of silence, of knowing when someone needs you without them saying a word. Friend 1 noticed that friend 2 was feeling down, but didn't have to ask. There was a quiet understanding. Friend 1 just sat beside them, offering comfort without a word spoken. They didn't need to ask each other if everything was okay because they already knew. Best friends communicate in ways that words can't describe. They understand each other without trying. They can sense a change in mood with just a look. It's an unspoken connection, the kind that no one else can understand. Then, one day, something changed. What started as an innocent friendship began to feel different. Feelings grew, feelings that were unspoken. Neither of them said it aloud, but both felt it. The kind of love that was more than friendship, yet never mentioned. Friend 1 thought to themselves, "Am I feeling more than just friendship? Or am I imagining it?" But they didn't dare speak it. What if it ruined everything? What if this unspoken bond, this quiet love, was better left unsaid? Then came the moment when the silence was shattered. A misunderstanding, a new relationship, or maybe just time itself. It all led to a distance that neither could ignore. Friend 2 was laughing with someone else, and friend 1's face fell. It hurt more than either of them expected. What was once effortless now felt strained. They began to question everything. Friend 1, staring into the distance, thought to themselves, "Why does it feel like I'm losing them?" This was the test of their unspoken love. Would it survive, or would it fall apart? Sometimes, the only way forward is to break the silence. Late one night, friend 1 called friend 2, their voice trembling. "Can we talk? I need to say something." It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. The walls they had built around their feelings began to crumble, piece by piece. Friend 2 nervously replied, "I've been feeling the same way. I just didn't know how to say it." And there it was. The unspoken truth, now spoken aloud. The love that had always been there, waiting for the right moment to be acknowledged. Despite the awkwardness and the tension, something beautiful came from that conversation. They realized their bond wasn't just about words or romantic love. It was about something deeper, something real. True friendship isn't about perfect moments or saying the right things. It's about being there, unconditionally, no matter what. It's about understanding each other, even in the silence. The bond they shared wasn't broken by the truth. It was strengthened. Love isn't always loud. It doesn't always need to be spoken to be understood. Sometimes the most profound love is the quiet, unspoken one between two people who truly care for each other. So, think about your own best friends. The ones who know you without words. The ones who love you in ways that can't always be explained. True love, after all, is sometimes the one that's kept in silence.